level 138 in progress.
This is a dangerous group that we're dealing with now.
I'm a suicidal bomber, lyrical terrorist. If you want me to shut up, put a bullet in me. I don't have the heart to kill myself. I hate this world that we live in. A gangster of righteousness, my gun spits bullets of vocabulary enlightenment. A sleeper has been resurrected as an adversary of evil and wickedness. The beginning of wisdom is having renewed one-eye vision, seeing through the eye of God that's within each and every one of us. I trust no man. Knowledge precedes speech and action, and because of lack of knowledge, my people fall prey, decay, and perish under the socially structured wheels of oppression. My question is, where do you work at? Are you making a difference to the ones oppressed by the system, or are you turning your head the other way for job security? At the same time, bragging at how much you're a Christian. My brothers, my sisters, times is getting serious. Moves are being made right in front of you, and you don't even have a clue. I know the deception of the deceiver because I was him until I was purged and baptized in a fire. Old things that pass away, behold, all things have become new. Total world domination, the mark of the beast comes with the advancement of technology. Who's holding the records of Hitler's scientific human experiments he was hosting in the 1930s and 40s in Germany? They don't want smoking in the penitentiary because they care, yeah right. It's because they want to keep us healthy. The time is coming for sentence reduction for the donation of inmates' lungs and kidneys. Some think Malcolm X was a little too radical, but I seen through his eyes the last time I was on the inside looking out. I'm not about promoting violence, but how far you gonna let someone keep pushing you before you start pushing back? Be slow to wrath doesn't mean not the wrath at all. Even Jesus went on a rampage through the temple. Persecution comes from standing up for righteousness. We see injustice, but we ignore it because it's not directly affecting us. A misconception because everything is connected in one way or another. The victims of 9/11 could have been innocent casualties of a stress call for help from the Middle East to the American people against our government. If they wanted people, they would have waited until Sunday during the football games and just ran the planes in the stadiums. This is 911, what's your emergency? Has anyone made connection with the date, targets, and what they represented? All of a sudden, we gotta look out for terrorists, but I don't think the terrorists would have bothered us if we didn't first bother them. They wanna stop the immigration of Mexicans when nobody don't really own nothing. What, you forgot that this land was taken from the Native Americans who are still fighting this day to keep parts of their reservations? Left wing and right wing dinglings can't agree on anything but to disagree on everything. You're listening to a street scholar from the school of hard knocks. I see light through the glasses of pain and suffering. It's an honor to be chosen and drink from the cup I've been given to drink from. Understand when they kill Tracy, that's who they'll kill, Tracy, but the spirit within will live on. I had my reward is living in paradise for eternity. Plaque certificates and trophies in this world enticing me to steal God's glory. So please, don't even nominate me for anything. I'm happy, I'm fulfilling my life purpose. What more do I need? Yeah, we read the same books, but you can't see what I can see. Slowly but surely I see the smoke fade, and I'm starting to see light with clarity. It's apparent to me that my vision was blurry, therefore blocking my receptivity to grace and mercy. Darkness ruled, I was so deep in a state of ignorance that I couldn't even begin to comprehend the light. I spent years of being a thief in the night just to inhale the devil as I sucked them through the tunnel of a crack pipe. My dreams are now becoming reality as I clean house, evicting the legions of demons that was comfortably living inside of me, controlling me. I couldn't see that my worst enemy was me. It ain't my fault. Yeah, right. Every time Satan whispered in my ear, he had my full undivided attention. I listened and followed directions to the point I was on the verge of complete madness. I could be on death row, or I could have already been 6 feet deep. The word that I speak is my testimony for enlightenment. For those of you who are still in darkness and can't see, turn off your radio and TV. Go to a quiet place, reflect and meditate. Free your mind of everything and let God speak. Seems like this world is going crazy. It's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets any better. I come to bring light and comfort to anyone who is interested. We live in a capitalistic society where you're an outcast if you're not down with the program. Start setting up the resistance now, my brothers. I need you. Stop killing each other. You're feeding into their plans. Enemy of the state, I can't hold back. This is my destiny. History constantly repeats itself. People wake up.